I'm gonna wait for some people to actually join. Yeah, we're gonna wait for some people on this page. Well, my best friend is currently sharing this to my gang. But yeah. Hold on. I genuinely don't know what we're gonna do here. While we wait, I think I'm waiting on... I think Lion Blaze said they wanted to join. Hello. Oh, hi. I genuinely don't know what we're going to do. As I'm genuinely bored. But I have to stop the stream at like 10 o'clock. Because I'm kind of busy and genuinely starving. And I don't want to like leave y'all here while I eat. That's like genuinely so rude. And I'm not mean. I'm not a meanie. I'd never be mean to you guys. Or will I? I'm joking. If you hear any background noise, I'm messing with things and yeah. Oh, thank you. Soon I'm gonna change it to Ravenpaw because I don't play Dandy's World anymore. But I genuinely enjoy it. And thank you again. I'm still thinking. Because I have some very, I would show my art, but I do have some things in my art that I am not showing because it includes private information. Because I've had to take notes on Ibis Paint because my notes are for my Warrior Cat stories. Wait. Hold on. Should I read you guys what I have so far on Clouded Fall's story? Clouded Fall is my OC, and he's just a little baby. He's just a baby. I want to read you guys what I have in his story so far. Should we, guys? Should we? His story's right in here. In the notes. We're gonna go read his story. Oh my gosh, I have so much things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where is everything? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Clouded Fall's mistake. Now, y'all, I may not be able to finish this, but I have like 30 minutes. And I'll try to remember where we are tomorrow, but yes. Clouded Fall's mistake. Clouded Kit was always hated by his mother, Morning Hawk, and father, Pale Flame. Oh my gosh, I can't see. And he had a sister named Daisy Kit. A while later, Clouded became Clouded Fall, and Daisy Kit, Daisy Mist. Chapter 1. Moonstar's son is Trunks now. The leader walks up to the high rock. There is a virus going around. If the cat catches the virus, the side effects are: Stage 1, aggression and itching. Stage 2, more aggressive. Oh my gosh. Stage 3, aggression and twitching. Stage 4, wild psycho, more twitching. Stage 5, as you expected, death. Cat gasped. If there is one cat to catch it, it has to be Clouded Fall. His parents hissed. Minutes later, Clouded Fall. Oh, this is so cringe. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. His parents hissed. Minutes later, Clouded Fall's jaw starts to look different. Himself starts to look different, so he also became more aggressive. Trunks now noticed the change, eyeing Clouded Fall from head to tail. He approached with an unreadable expression. Clouded Fall? Moonstar rumbled. You feel alright? His parents shared a grim glance, clearly noticing the change as well. But Clouded Fall looked as he had caught it. The whole Wind Clan seemed to tense when their eyes landed on him. Your parents shared another glance. His parents shared another glance. Trunks now stepped closer to him, narrowing his eyes, examining him closely. Show me your eyes, Trunks now ordered. He showed his eyes as if he were still there. Trunks now studied his eyes for a moment, searching for any changes. You don't look too different, Trunks now mumbled after a few moments. A whisper shot through the gathered crowd. Yet. They heard a faint scream coming from Clouded Fall as he was struggling to get rid of the virus. Please, no, I don't want to die. That's what the faint scream sounded like. The clan froze. Trunks' Snout's fur bristled. His gaze snapped toward him. His voice sounded wrong, like it wasn't entirely his. Daisy Mist shrieked and scrambled behind their father, who let out a snarl. That's not natural. That scream wasn't just his. His mother hissed under her breath. Get rid of it before the virus spreads. But then, a low chuckle rumbled from his own throat, too deep to be his. Something inside him was laughing. A cold, barely control of his body. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak right. Something controls his own paw, scratching. Oh no. Here comes the blood. Here comes the blood. Here comes the blood. Scratching his own stomach. They could still hear his screams. No! Please let me free. I don't want to die. His voice echoed in his head. But it was wrong. His own mouth moved. What? Moved of its own accord, growing and laughing. Oh, but this is such a lovely host. A deep voice chuckled from his lips. The clan tensed, eyes wide. Trunks' Snout's tail lashed, his eyes narrowing. Wait, where was I? That wasn't his voice. It was speaking through him. Trunks' Snout's gaze flickered to his eyes. Is anyone else experiencing this? His scream sounded like his voice, but more scared. Mother, Father, please, does it have to end like this? His mother, Morning Hawk, bristled. End it now, she hissed. Her eyes narrowed. His father, Pale Flame, growled in agreement. His hackles raised. Daisy Mist had ducked behind Trunksnout for cover, peeking out with wide eyes. Trunksnout's mind was racing. "We can't just kill one of our clanmates," he said firmly. "We need to find a way to get the thing out of him." His eyes went blurry. He tried to make his way to a tree, but he stumbles and passes out. His body gave out. He crashed into the damp earth, limbs tangled. The last thing he saw was his father's paw raising. For what? A sharp yell tore through the air as Trunksnout leaped between Cloudfall and Paleflame. "No!" The clan erupted in chaos. Some hissed. Others cowered back from his twitching form. Then, silence. His mother whispered to Daisy Mist, "We can't risk it waking up." The monster gives him time to lay there, fidgeting with his paws. He saw that as a calming time, giving him some peace between him and his own body. His limbs trembled, not from fear, but from the weight of it. The thing inside him had paused. A flicker of control surged back into his paws as he curled them against his chest, pressing shaky. Breaths through his gritted teeth for a heartbeat. No, this is not ChatGPT. I did ask my friend for help, and like a lot of my friends. I'm sure. I wouldn't lie to you guys, bro. I have a lot of friends, but me and them make lots of spelling mistakes. Like, if you see your... I don't know what I was doing then, to be honest. Anyway. Where were we? Wait. What? I'm gonna start, like, right here. A flicker of control surged back into his paws as he curled them against his chest, pressing shaky. Breaths through gritted teeth. For a heartbeat, just one. He was himself again. Then, a slow... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna change this. A slow, harsh chuckle... Oh, no, I hate this. Why did my friend type this? Why did my friend add this? What were they thinking? I hate wet chuckles. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? A slow chuckle drip... What? A slow chuckle raised from him. Rest now. We'll play later. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. The clan watched in horror as his body went limp once more, but this time his eyes stayed wide open. But then the monster came back into his body. Cloudfall gives out a scared scream as his body fills with pain. His body spasmed, arcing off the ground like an animal possessed. "He's convulsing," Trunksnout whispered. Yes, I love Cloudfall. He's my baby. He's my baby boy. I created him and then decided to give him trauma. Because why wouldn't I give my child trauma? Daisy Mist whimpered. "He looks like he's in pain," his mother hissed angrily. "He'll snap out of it. Get it out of him." Pain shot up and down his spine as it felt as he were being electrocuted from inside out. His eyes bulged, tongue producing from his jaw. What? I am so genuinely confused. My friends typed most of this, but I told them basically his story, well. Tears bolted down, and he kept screaming in fear and pain. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:40. This stream will end in 20 minutes, okay? His body twitched on the ground, back arched, limbs jerking. He saw his parents watching him with fear in their eyes, unable to do a thing to help. Trunksnout stepped forward. Wait, what? Where was I? Yeah. Oh, I was right there. Trunksnout stepped forward, concern etched in his features. What? What is this spelling, bro? I think I typed this. Cloudfall, can you hear me? Another spasm. This time his limbs seized. What? Why do they put seized, bro? Locking painful in place. His head snapped back. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now, I did not type this, actually. His head snapped back, eyes staring at the sky. He was able to get one word out. Trunksnout? Trunksnout seemed to relax marginally at the mention of his name, proof that something he remained in control. Cloudfall, focus on me, Trunksnout commanded, his voice firm. Ignore the pain. Focus on my voice. Focus on your voice. That's it, Trunksnout encouraged, his voice calm. Now take a slow, deep breath in and out. Trunksnout's gaze never wavered, never left his twitching, trembling form. His body seemed almost to listen to his words, relaxing minutely. The monster inside him was losing control of the monster. The what? The monster inside him was losing control. Oh, I forgot a period somewhere. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, we're not reading Sparrow Stars. The monster inside him was losing control. The monster was confused. No, I'm failing! The monster screams. The clan froze. Even Trunksnout tensed at the sound of the monster's scream. In Cloudfall's mind, he felt a sudden shift. The monster, once powerful, seemed confused. Daisy Miss whimpered in fear, pressing closer to Trunksnout for reassurance. Cloudfall's parents exchanged a glance, hope flickering briefly in their eyes. Cloudfall's eyes flashed open. He looked at his paws, then at the things around him, then at Trunksnout. Trunksnout noticed his gaze flicker open, relief flooding his face. Cloudfall, can you speak? The whole clan held its breath, waiting for Cloudfall's response. His parents were wide and with cautious and hope. Daisy Mist's shoulders relaxed a fraction. He was too scared to speak. He didn't know what to say. He was so glad, though. Trunksnout noticed his hesitation, his ear flickering. Take your time, he reassured. Just nod or shake your head if it helps. Excuse me. I'm nasty. I burped. His parents leaned in slightly, eyes fixing on him. Daisy Miss peeked out from... His parents leaned in slightly, eyes... I can't... Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. Anyway... He looked... Wait, what? Where? Oh, his parents leaned in slightly, eyes fixed on him. Daisy Miss peeked out from behind Trunksnout, a glimmer of curiosity in her gaze. He looked at Trunksnout with a calmer gaze. I don't know how to thank you any more than I can. Trunksnout's expression softened, understanding crossing his face. You don't have to thank me, he said gently. We're clanmates. We look after one another. What matters is that you're okay now. His parents exchanged a relief glance, their tension easing slightly. Daisy Miss dared a small step forward, peering at him cautiously. He starts to sob. But what if it comes back? He would worry. Trunksnout's face fell, his eyes filled with compassion. He stepped forward, gently laying his tail on Cloudfall's trembling shoulder. We don't know if it will come back, he admitted, his voice soft and filled with sympathy. But even if it does, we'll face it together. Cloudfall's parents nodded in agreement, their worry evident in their tense bodies. Daisy Miss padded over, sitting next to Trunksnout. We won't let anything bad happen to you, she promised in her small voice. He took a deep breath. I'm tired, but I want someone near me. If that's not okay, that's okay. Wait, I said that wrong, but who cares? His eyes were still wide in fear. Trunksnout and Daisy Miss exchanged a look of silent understanding passing between them. Of course we'll stay, Trunksnout assured, taking a seat beside him. Daisy Miss nestled herself next to Cloudfall's side, her small form providing comfort. Cloudfall's parents, seeing him surrounded, relaxed more. We're all here for you, his mother murmured softly. His eyes started to flicker closed. The next thing they knew, he was asleep on the ground. The clan watched in silence as his breath slowed, his paws twitching once before going still. Trunksnout gently dropped his tail over Cloudifal's back like a shield. "Let him rest," he murmured to the others. "He's safe now." Daisy Mist curled close, her warmth blending with his. Even Paleflame and Morning Hawk stood guard, closer than they've ever been. Yeah, that was just chapter 1. Just chapter 1. Chapter 2 is longer, and we're reading that tomorrow because I am lazy and hungry. There's like a decent amount of spelling mistakes in that, but I genuinely don't care. Why would I care if I have a spelling mistake? Were you guys able to hear me for that? Like, how good could you guys hear me? On a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being quiet, 10 being loud. Good, because I accidentally had my headphones plugged in without even wearing them on. Can you hear me any better now? Like, maybe it raised? Or is this quieter? Can we hear about his family? I can tell you something about Morning Hawk's parents. It kind of reminds me of like, her parents remind me of like, Thistlepaw and Spotted Paw, because, Simba? He's in the story somewhere, but he's like deep in. He's Cloudifal's bestie though. So Morning Hawk's parents, which are like Cloudifal's like grandparents, Snowball is his grandma, and what's his name? Michelle it's a boy with like a girlish name. He's like, sick. When they had Morning Hawk, he was like 34 moons. And you want to hear how old Snowball was? You guys want to hear how old Snowball was? You guys want to hear it? You want to hear it? She was 14 moons old. 14 moons old. It's like pedophile stuff. And like, eek. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Paleflame, he doesn't really, I don't really have any families for him. I didn't really, make... Well, I said, like, Michelle's, like, 30-something moons. Yes, it's, like, a normal thing, but, like, if it was in the real human world, that would still be disgusting. But, Paleflame, he's just there. I haven't made him a family. He's just Paleflame. Paleflame is Paleflame. He's just a little boy. But, like, yeah. Do you guys want to hear about any of the other cats that are in this or in any of my posts? Scragglepelt? So how you guys were talking about Simba? That's his, like, son. We we based him off, me and my friend based him off of Scourge, but instead of like black, he's white with gray spots, and he used to be a part of Blood Clan. And he has 4 ears. Yes, you can tell this is fictional. He has 4 ears. Yeah, he can hear very good. Good. Except when he's sleeping. Yeah, Scragglepelt's just like... He's just Scragglepelt. Lacey and Simba are mates and stuff. I don't really like how I made Lacey such a rude cat to Clouded Like, poor Clouded Clouded is just like, I feel bad for Clouded. I gave him so much trauma. I love giving my OC so much trauma. Before I started reading the books, I had a OC named Fireheart. Please do not take this as copyright. I've started to like change his name to Firetail when I'm talking about him on this stuff, but he still becomes Firestar. Because why wouldn't he become Firestar? That's what happens when you, yeah. Hi, Smudge! Hi, Smudge. Hi, Smudge. Hi. You joined so late, though. We only have, like, 7 minutes. Because, I'm hungry, like extremely hungry, and I don't want to just like have you guys sitting here while I'm eating food. Smudge, you missed chapter 1. You missed chapter 1. Guys, tell Smudge how good chapter 1 was. I loved chapter 1. Some of the words in this were like very, interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. It was okay. Y'all are funny. Yeah, I didn't actually technically really like chapter 1 as much. But I really need to start... Like, yeah, a lot of these here are... my Warrior Cat stuff. Like, I was making a story with the 11 warrior clans. We have River Clan, Shadow Clan, Thunder Clan, Wind Clan, and then we have like the usual Sky Clan. Those 5, yeah, those original 5. And then me and my friend we made and Blood Clan, yeah, 6. And then we made Crystal Clan, Light Clan, Dark Clan. And then Broken Clan, which is like Broken Star and his followers. And then we made Broken Blood Clan, which is Broken Star and Scourge if they like combine into a clan. And then I got bored and stopped doing the story. Because like, why wouldn't I continue? And I'm lazy. Lazy. Oh, thank you, Smudge. Wait. You guys want to hear Sparrow Stars? What happened to Sparrow Star? Because her brother is such a mean butt and made her kind of evil. So she has a brother called Ashfoot. I kind of named him off Ashfur because he's like literally a butt face. Hold on, I got yawn. Oh my goodness, I am tired too. After her brother Ashfur had killed I changed the story up, but it was all but 2 of Sparrow Star's kits. The ones that he didn't kill were Skittle Kit and Banana Kit. No, wait. I think it was Banana Kit. I don't know. Like, he killed her kit, like, I can't even speak! Her kit's names were, Blossom Kit, Ivy Kit, Thorn Kit, Dapple Kit, Bubble Kit, Harp Kit, Stair Kit, and Cocoa Kit. Oh yeah, and he also left another one named Mint Kit, who is named Mint Flare. But obviously we also have Skittles and yeah. And then, Sparrowstar practically went insane and killed Ashfoot, and, her mate Oak Flash was making fun of her, and yeah, she kind of killed him too. And all of Ashfoot's kits, Cordon Kit, Flash Kit, Bracken Kit, Bee Kit, and Bumblepaw. And like, yeah, then she disappeared from ThunderClan and was never found again, but cats think she killed for fun, like Lacey, Simba, Scourge, which is Scragglepelt. I call him Scourge when I'm with my friends. And then we have Flametail, which is I call him Fireheart. I am not trying to copy the Warrior Cats. We just enjoyed the names. And then most of ThunderClan. Wait. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have that. I forgot I had that family tree. Genuinely forgot I had that family tree. Y'all guys, let's talk for the 2 minutes that I have left. Because I am starving and I'm going to go eat in 2 minutes at like 10 o'clock. Yes. You guys can stay for these 2 minutes. When I figured out how to screen share when doing lives, I was like so happy. But I had to install an app to do it though. But it's fine. My first ever live I did, my voice was like so squeaky because I was like a little younger. And the live got banned because someone reported it. Genuinely, their account was about Dress to Impress. Their account was Dress to Impress. I don't know. I'm probably going to look around my house for some snacks. Maybe some cookies. And then, like, later on, they commented on one of my videos where I was introducing one of my OCs. And they said, "Oh, you'll grow out of this one day." Yeah, they're the person that their account is Dressed to Impress. Like, I'd say Dressed to Impress is something that you'd grow out of. Warrior Cats has, like, been around for years. Like, I genuinely thought that was funny. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Later I might go back and rewatch this to see how I sounded. I hope I sounded decent. That would be, Oh, guys, it's 10 o'clock. What do we have to say? What do we have to say before I go? What do you guys want to say before I go? Eat some cookies. I don't know, Sigma. So peak, Smudge. That's so peak. So peak. Bro, what is my cat doing? My cat is trying to eat my toes right now. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Yeah, I think almost every day we're gonna read one. How many chapters have I written in? Oh no. Oh no, chapter 2 is long. Chapter 2 is long. And then we'll read more of, like, we'll read one of these after we finish that chapter. We're still working on this, but because we have, like, the base of the story on my friend's phone and stuff. But yeah. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. bestie poos. Wait, no, that just sounded bad. Yo, I love writing cringe-worthy things. Bye, guys. I'll go live tomorrow if I'm not busy. I don't think I'm really busy tomorrow, but bye-bye.